So me and Noah decided to make a documentary about breakfast in America, especially geared towards teenagers, because according to Kellogg's, which is a popular breakfast brand here, they make a lot of healthy cereals and granola bars, etc. They conducted one of the largest breakfast surveys in America with over 14,000 people participating. And they found that as kids get older, there's a lesser amount of them actually eating breakfast in the morning, with high schoolers being the lowest, no surprise there. According to their survey, only 36% of high schoolers eat breakfast in the morning. But they also found that in adults, the majority of people said they wanted to eat breakfast in the morning, but only about 30% actually were able to. So me and Noah decided to make this documentary to encourage people to eat breakfast, and by seeing how many people in our school actually do eat it. And we found that the majority of people do eat breakfast, and they eat a pretty big breakfast, which is weird considering that the survey says most high schoolers don't. So we asked each student a couple of questions regarding breakfast and what they eat. So enjoy! So Nico, do you eat breakfast in the morning?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
I actually don't eat breakfast in the morning. I eat breakfast sometimes in the morning. On school days, I don't eat breakfast, but on the weekends, I eat breakfast in the morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like every day. Most definitely.
Breakfast?
I do eat breakfast.
What do you have?
I try my best to. I like to do a little protein shake when I work because it's just easier to grab it and go. But on the weekends, I like to cook a big breakfast for my kids, and we have fun with it.
What do you eat for breakfast in the morning?
Either I eat bagel, cream cheese, or bagel with sausage and egg.
I usually eat cereal, but sometimes bagels.
Yummy.
Usually Pop-Tarts or apples.
Cereal.
What kind?
It depends on how I'm feeling. This morning I had mini wheats.
Usually pancakes. Yogurt.
So I have like pancakes or oatmeal.
Probably waffles, eggs, bacon, and yeah.
Cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats specifically. 2% milk. Pretty good.
I have yogurt, Greek yogurt with like regular yogurt and granola and like a variety of fruits. What about you? I usually either have waffles or cereal.
I usually have 2 eggs, a bowl of cereal, and a couple waffles.
If I'm having a breakfast that I really, really love to eat, I'll have some avocado toast and some coffee and some fresh strawberries or a fresh peach. And I'll be on a deck or a patio looking out over the ocean. But usually I have a cold muffin in the car or a smoothie that I make really fast before I run out the door.
Do you ever skip breakfast?
Sadly, sometimes I do.
Do you ever not eat breakfast in the morning?
No.
That's good.
Do you ever not eat breakfast?
Rarely.
Sometimes.
Yes, yeah. I skipped it today.
I mean, it depends on the day, but usually I eat breakfast. Like, if I wake up really late, then I'll probably not eat breakfast. But other than that, yeah.
I can't. It's impossible. I'll be starving the rest of the day.
Never.
Really?
I never skip
Good for you.
Even if I eat breakfast late, I don't skip it.
I never don't eat breakfast.
Smart boy.
No, most of the days I do. Because if I don't, I feel like lazy and stuff for the rest of the day.
Good.
How do you feel when you don't eat?
Sluggish.
Tired. Hungry.
Like if you don't have a breakfast, I feel like all day you're striving to get this energy that's just not there. And if you eat breakfast, it's more that you have that fuel all day long and you're not hungry all day, and it just makes a world of a difference to have breakfast.
Hungry,
Anything else?
like tired, yeah, and like hungry, yeah.
I feel pretty good actually. I feel pretty good.
Okay.
Depressed almost, but like I just get through it.
Personal opinion, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Pancakes.
pancakes. 100%.
Sarah, any specific reason why?
So my family goes on this trip every year in the summer. We take a beach trip, and there's this pancake place we go to, and it's just the best. Definitely pancakes, then waffles, and then French toast.
See, that's hard. Because if the waffles are crisp, waffles. If the pancakes are thin, and I'm with the right people, pancakes.
That's our most in-depth answer we've had.
I would say pancakes.
Why?
I really like waffles. They're like generic.
Waffles.
Any reason why?
They're fluffy. They're just better.
Waffles.
Any reason why?
Just because they taste better. I don't know.
Waffles. Pancakes are disgusting.
That's gross.
Pancakes. Waffles.
Pancakes.
I'm gonna have to go with pancakes.
Any reason why?
I feel like the syrup really gets everywhere when you spread it on a pancake, but waffles, you know, it dips into the crevices.
So you have waffles for breakfast, but you think pancakes are better?
I do. I feel like pancakes, I just didn't have time to make pancakes today, so I just made the waffles.
When I wake up in the morning after a long night's sleep, I crave one breakfast food and one breakfast food only. And that is the Belgian waffle. Hi, I'm Noah Ferguson. Today I will be showing you how I make these wonderful waffles and the nutritional value behind them. First you have your ingredients: waffle mix, eggs, water, Pam spray, and vegetable oil. So, all my ingredients are now in this bowl, and I will now whisk it until it is slightly lumpy and ready to be put into the waffle iron. Now that the batter is slightly lumpy and ready to go, I will now put it in this little guy and put it on my waffle iron. Ow. I have a cup of this solution, and I will now drizzle it over my waffle iron. Do you hear that sound? That's the sound of goodness. That's the sound of a good breakfast waiting to happen. Now, I'll close my waffle iron, flip it. When that light turns back to blue, it'll be ready for cooking. While the waffle's cooking, I like to cut some fresh strawberries to give my breakfast some fruity punch. Gotta cut off the leaves. The strawberries, don't want those in your breakfast. And then you can serve them with the waffles, on the waffles, whatever. The waffle is now ready. I will now flip it back over and voila! A beautiful waffle. I will now serve this wonderful waffle to a waiting brother, Joey.
Thank you.
Waffles, in addition to being the most spectacular breakfast food of all time, also have some health benefits. For example, riboflavin is a vitamin that helps prevent migraines, which is included in waffles. Second, selenium is a mineral that is also included in waffles, which helps to prevent heart disease. Lastly, if you have fruit like strawberries, which are filled with vitamin C and vitamin K with your waffles, these are overall wonderful for the body. Overall, waffles are both delicious and healthy.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Do you eat breakfast in the morning?
No.
What? How do you feel when you don't eat breakfast?
Well, I guess. Wait. We can talk when we come back. I want to change my answer.
Really, during school days I don't eat breakfast in the morning. Oh my god, again. But yeah.
Do you eat breakfast in the morning?
I
Get out! Give me an explanation.
And the reason for the pancake choice is that pancakes are a lot flatter and easier to eat instead of freaking fat waffles.
Does this green make my skin look weird? Looks weird. Anyways, focusing.
What are you doing?